Page 2 of The Sun. Let's talk about that now. The Brexit nobility. Love it. Brexit-bashing peers are plotting to derail Theresa May's timetable for quitting the EU. There'd be a revolt, wouldn't there, if the House of Lords tried to derail Brexit?
I think there would be. Of course, this week we saw the House of Commons vote for the Article 50 bill, and it will soon go to the House of Lords. And what The Sun's saying, and also a very good piece from Norman Lamont in the comment section, he's saying that if they try and block this bill, then actually Theresa May should either call an early election or actually even abolish the House of Lords. And I think because there's so many cronies now in the House of Lords, put in there by David Cameron and Tony Blair, there's no love for the House of Lords now. So if they go against the will of the people, that'll be a big mistake for them.
But equally, they've got to adhere to the Salisbury sort of convention. That is their convention in the Lords, that if it was something in the previous manifesto, which it was, there'd be a referendum and you'd agree with the vote of the people, that you could not vote against that. So they have their own convention, which they should adhere to. So not only they're not an elected chamber, so they can't have a greater say than the democratic voice, but they do have conventions to which they've got to work to. So I think they need to look at that, and self-preservation is a huge thing. They'll be thinking about their own futures, and of course they'll make noise, which is right. Of course they will scrutinise what's going on, which is right. But at the end of the day, this was in the manifesto and the people have spoken.
Do you think Theresa May would be willing to call an election in order to get a popular mandate when she is speaking as the Brexit vote as her popular mandate, despite being a Remainer?
I think if she feels that basically the House of Lords is going against her and she feels that she needs to have the backing of the people in a general election, I could see that happening, yes.
Would that not risk derailing the unstoppable progress of Brexit negotiations and triggering Article 50?
If she feels she needs an election to get this bill through the House of Commons, through Parliament, sorry, I think she'll call one.
But I think common sense will prevail for the reasons we've just said in the House of Lords, and I don't think that she'll need to go that far.